Kia ora, this is Marshall Vladimir from Vladimir Wargaming, and welcome to Operation Watch on the Rhine, July 1938, the Comintern turn. So we do have some big news, which is that war has started in China. So we think that that's very rude, and the Soviet Union doesn't, and sends a diplomatic protest to the Japanese. Not that any of this really matters. But we start with the KMT turn. So CCP. CCP is spending 3 IPP to purchase 1 infantry. So they do have a militia upgrade as well that they'll be placing. That was lend-leased to them by the Soviet Union in the previous term. So, for starters, well, we don't have any combat moves. We're not attacking the Tao or the Japanese, and we're not breaking the lovely truce that we signed with our KMT allies. And yes, we wouldn't want to break our alliance with Starlight Saffron. So we're going to move the 2 cavalry from Singhai to Shensi and 1 infantry into there as well. And from Xikang, we're going to move the 2 infantry up to Singhai. Now, we obviously don't have an influence role anymore, but we still do possess our recruitment role, which is at a 3 now, because Xikang is a CCP land zone. Marvelous. So that means we get an additional 2 militia. So as we're going to place our units now, we are going to start by... Oh, that went well. Oh, that's the mountain infantry. No. We're going to start... Okay, so we've got 3 infantry there already. So I'm just going to grab one of these. And it would normally be 2, but we're placing an infantry there. And we are also... We are placing an infantry there and also doing the militia upgrade. No. We're going to do the militia upgrade down. Oh, sorry about the mess. I don't like when they don't sit nicely. We're going to do the militia upgrade down in Xikang. So, and then with that, we're also going to place the 2 militia in Shensi. So we now have 4 militia, 4 infantry, 2 cavalry, and 2 mountain infantry, which is very nice. Feeling very happy about this. So this guy's going to be gone. And that cube is going to be gone. We had $1, and we're going to collect $2 more to end with $3, and that is the CCP turn. For the Soviet Union, they're going to spend $2 on another militia upgrade, which we're going to send. Guess who we're sending that to? Our lovely friends. And that is it. Actually, no, that won't be it. We are going to upgrade our medium factory in Stalingrad. So that costs... I should know this off the top of my head. Medium factory is 7.7. I'm sure it's $7 to upgrade. I don't want to bother checking the rules, so we are going to do a factory upgrade. Yeah, our facilities. We're going to do a factory upgrade for 7, and I'll check after I finish recording and I'll note any changes in the video description. I'm sure it's 7. So that's what the Soviet Union is purchasing. Now we are doing some non-combat moves, but not any combat moves. This militia is going to stay. We're going to move 1 infantry into Amur as well. We're going to rail 1 infantry up to Kola, and we are going to rail an infantry from Stalingrad to Crimea. We're going to move our seaplane to Crimea. We're going to move 1 infantry to southern Belarusia and 1 infantry to northern Belarusia, and also send 1 infantry to western Russia. And this infantry is going to move to he's just fine. That is the Soviet movement. We're going to be we have some changes with the ships, which is that submarine's going to pop through the canal, and for the moment this torpedo boat destroyer is going to remain in port in the North Sea. Okay, so we're going to place our units, and obviously we don't want to forget our militia upgrade, which I'm just going to put it on the map to show that we've sent it. And finally we're going to do our Mongolian recruitment roll, which as always is at a 4. Marvelous. I'm going to place that in Karelin, and then the Soviet Union collects 13 IPP. To end with 32, and we pass it on to the Japanese to wage their war and wreak havoc.